Most English learners pass the first 5 questions, then it gets tricky. Let's see how you do. Welcome to Intermediate Spelling Quiz number 13. 21 questions, 5 seconds each. Let's dive right in. Question 1. Which is the correct spelling for clover? If you chose B, C, L, O, V, E, R, fantastic. You're off to a great start. Next question. Question 2. Which is the correct spelling for bridge? If you chose option C, B, R, I, D, G, E, superb. You've built yourself a solid answer. Question 3. Which is the correct spelling for circle? If you chose B, C, I, R, C, L, E. Well done. You've come full circle, let's keep going. Question 4. Which is the correct spelling for square? If you chose S, Q, U, A, R, E, excellent. That answer is perfectly shaped. On to the next one. Question 5. Which is the correct spelling for scissors? Did you get it? It's option B, S, C, I, S, S, O, R, S, marvelous. Sharp thinking, don't stop now. Question 6. Which is the correct spelling for ledge? If you chose L, E, D, G, E, nicely done. No slip-ups here. Next question. Question 7. Which is the correct spelling for dairy? If you chose B, D, A, I, R, Y. Great job. You're milking these points, keep going. Question 8. Which is the correct spelling for alphabet? If you chose A, L, P, H, A, B, E, T, marvelous. Solid basics always pay off. Question 9. Which is the correct spelling for seasons? If you chose B, S, E, A, S, O, N, S. Well done. Let's move on to the next one. Question 10. Which is the correct spelling for country? If you chose C, O, U, N, T, R, Y, excellent choice. That spelling travels well. Keep going. Question 11. Which is the correct spelling for continent? If you chose C, O, N, T, I, N, E, N, T, impressive. Let's see how you do on the next one. Question 12. Which is the correct spelling for castle? If you chose C, A, S, T, L, E, nicely done. That spelling is built to last. Question 13. Which is the correct spelling for cavity? If you chose B, C, A, V, I, T, Y, excellent. No spelling decay here. Question 14. Which is the correct spelling for construction? If you chose C, O, N, S, T, R, U, C, T, I, O, N. Great work. That word was assembled properly. Stay focused, you're doing great. Question 15. Which is the correct spelling for camera? If you chose C-A-M-E-R-A. Well done. Picture perfect spelling. Question 16. Which is the correct spelling for leash? If you chose L-E-A-S-H, nice job. You've got this under control. Question 17. Which is the correct spelling for laundry? If you chose B-L-A-U-N-D-R-Y, excellent. Clean spelling, let's keep going. Question 18. Which is the correct spelling for schedule? If you chose C-S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. Well spotted. That one catches people, you stayed sharp. Question 19. Which is the correct spelling for sculpture? If you chose B-S-C-U-L-P-T-U-R-E, marvelous. Carefully shaped and correctly spelled. Question 20. Which is the correct spelling for ostrich? If you chose A-O-S-T-R-I-C-H. Great job. Heads up, just one more to go. Question 21. Which is the correct spelling for prosperity? If you chose C-P-R-O-S-P-E-R-I-T-Y, outstanding. Strong finish, you made it all the way through. Well done. If you enjoyed this quiz, spread the love and share it with a friend. Thank you for participating and for helping us get to 500+ subscribers. We appreciate every single one of you. See you next time.